Hey guys, happy Sunday, happy January 31st of 2021. I am excited to be here and I'm excited to tell you guys what my next thing that I'm doing is. Okay, I know you guys are going to think I'm crazy, but a little backstory. So you guys, you know I've done the 30-day to healthy living program. I'm in the middle of it. I'm pretty much sticking to it. I've also done 29 days of movement for out of 31 days in January. So I wanted to get the whole 31 days. Didn't totally happen, but that's okay. So I've decided that it's time for me to step it up a notch. And let me give you a little backstory. So my backstory is, it's kind of embarrassing actually. 2.5 years ago, my husband and I went with a bunch of, I earned the Arbonne incentive trip. Woohoo! We went to Jamaica and I'm a klutz. I'm just a klutz. Like, I know that I'm a klutz. But I thought, well, gosh, everybody else is doing this. I can do it too. Guess what I did? I decided to jump off a 25-foot cliff into the ocean at Rick's Cafe. I saw everybody else doing it. I was like, I can do it. Holy crapola. Like, big mistake. Because I was so afraid of hitting my face, I actually leaned back just a little bit and I broke my tailbone. Now I've torn my ACL a few times. I've dislocated my shoulder probably 12 times. I've had shoulder surgery. I've had 3-4 knee surgeries. I don't even know, right? This was by far the most painful thing of my entire life. And that was 2.5 years ago. So I just turned 48. So this is when I was 45. So you guys, I couldn't exercise at all. Like, at all. It hurt to breathe for months. It couldn't sit. I couldn't pick up a 5-pound dumbbell to do a bicep curl. Like, that's how much my tailbone hurt. And there's not much that you can do about it. Like, there's really nothing you can do about it. So my tailbone hurt for almost 2 full years. So I really, in yoga, I couldn't even do yoga. I could do nothing because my tailbone hurt so bad. Well, at 45, guess what else happens? That's when you start to kind of go through menopause. Now, I'm not in menopause yet, but I'm in perimenopause. Hormones wackadoo, right? And guess what's happened because of that? So lack of exercise, hormones wackadoo. Probably wasn't perfect, obviously, with eating. What happens? I gained some weight. So maybe one day I'll tell you how much weight I've gained, but I'm not quite there yet. But I'm going to tell you it's a lot. Okay. And I'm not comfortable in my skin anymore. I'm just not comfortable. And I feel so much better. I can move better. But I really feel like, even though I'm a trainer and I'm definitely self-motivated, I wanted something else that was going to hold me accountable and to be a part of a community, just like the 30-day program. So I have been inspired by some of the girls on my Arbonne team and not on my Arbonne team as well. Other people who are going through this additional kind of challenge called 75 Hard. Okay, so 75 Hard started by a guy named, I think his name is Anthony Frisella, and he's a motivational speaker. And he has, if you can get over some, how bad he cusses, just listen to the message, right? It's pretty good. But I really like what he's started, and that is this 75 Hard challenge. And so what it is that there's a few things that you have to do. First thing that you have to do is, one thing you have to do is you actually have to do 2 separate 45-minute workouts, and one of them has to be outside. Okay, so I know that seems crazy. I wouldn't be normally doing a 90-minute workout every day, but this is for 75 days. So with the 75-day hard, you can't actually miss a day. If you miss a day, you actually have to start all over. So the idea behind the 75 hard, it's not for me. It's not about getting my body back. It's about really making sure that I'm doing the things that I know that I can do. It's about creating the habits, right? It's just about all the things, right? I want to get my mental state back. So, of course, that's the other thing I forgot to talk about as well. You lose your confidence when you don't feel as good, right? You become lazier. Like, there's no doubt about it. Like, just everything in life is a little bit lazier. Well, I'm tired of that. So when it comes to my workouts, I'm going to be definitely trying to do my best to post what it is that I'm doing for my workouts, because I know that a lot of you are thinking like, holy crapola, how in the world am I going to be doing 45-minute workouts twice a day for 75 days? Like, that's going to wreck my body. Well, that's one thing that I specialize in, and that's making sure that we don't wreck our bodies with exercise. So one of my really great mentors years ago taught me the definition of exercise is the body challenged appropriately. Okay, so tomorrow, because I'm not going to go like as hard as I can tomorrow, because I want to be able to do this every day, twice a day, right? So tomorrow, my plan is to get up, go to I'm thankful, I'm blessed that I have my own gym, and I'm going to do the 45 minutes on our iSofit machine. So that's really kind of cool. So 45 minutes of isometrics. So I'll be probably doing a real quick hyperlapse of that so you can kind of see. And then tomorrow afternoon, the second workout has to be outside. And so tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to go for a walk, right? I might jog. We'll see. Jogging hasn't been in my repertoire since much since I broke my tailbone. I've tried a little bit, but it's I got to get stronger first. Okay, so 2 45-minute workouts. So I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to do my best to, I'll even do some live. And so we can share exactly what it is that I'm doing, whether I hyperlapse it or do it live. We'll see. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is drink a gallon of water. So, okay, I thought I drank a lot of water. Yeah, the gallon of water, no joke, if you ask me, it's going to be really hard because, yeah, that's all I'm going to say. I'm really lucky to get in 90 ounces a day. So an extra 32 or however many, you know what I'm trying to say. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot of water, but I'm going to do it. Then you're going to do, we're going to do 10 minutes of either 10 pages of reading a personal development book, which that's easy. I do that. Or you can listen to 20 minutes or something like that on a podcast, which is cool, or do both. And then take a progress pic. Oh, and then of course, quote unquote, follow a diet. Well, I do the 30-day program. So I'm just going to stick to that, but you can have no cheat days. So no alcohol, right? No sweets, no desserts. And that's where I'm going to love the Arbonne products, because I can kind of make desserts from them, and they're going to be healthy desserts. So I'll definitely be posting a lot about that. So I would love to know who's in, if you'd love more information. I'm just excited. I'm totally inspired by some of my friends who've been doing this. And, sometimes as a trainer, you need somebody else to cheer you up, right? You need somebody else. And there is nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with anybody asking for accountability and partnership in their journey towards having a healthier lifestyle. Because guess what? When I turn 50, I want to look better than when I turned 40. So I look pretty good when I was 40. So we're going to see. We'll make sure I can look better, but feel better, right? I want to feel better. I want to feel better in my own skin. I want to be able to move better. And I want to have, more confidence, have more clarity, and all of the things that goes along with this challenge. So you guys, I'm excited for my progress, and I'll share progress pics, and I'll share what we're doing. And I'm really excited because, excuse me, my husband says that he's going to do it with me. So I'll let you guys know how that goes as well. And I'm so excited for some of my friends who are joining me, and I can't wait to see what happens in 75 days. All right, if you watched to the end, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you learned something, and I hope you're inspired.